Mario Marathon. This is from Directional Pad.
Outstanding.
Hey, I'm trying to read here. I am making this donation in the hopes that of those children and families that Child's Play supports, many of them will get to know the joy of video games as I got to. When I was 2 years old, my father bought me a Nintendo Entertainment System. He spent countless hours playing the original Mario Brothers with me. As time went on, I got better and better at these games, and my father could not keep up. Eventually, it became me doing the playing and him doing the watching. He always enjoyed learning about the game I was currently playing and proposing solutions to puzzles that were encountered throughout the game. Even if the solutions he proposed may have not been possible within the game itself, he took the time to show interest in a hobby that he first introduced me to and helped make me into the passionate gamer that I am today. Without him guiding me into the world of gaming, I would have never experienced and met many of the people that I have in my life today. I've never found out about Child's Play, and I would have never seen a Mario Marathon. When I got older and started attending middle school, I met a guy named Terry, who would later go on to call himself Chunks, Chunkx. Chunks and I became good friends because we both shared a passion for technology and gaming. Countless years were spent with us going from game to game and loving every day of it. From StarCraft to Diablo 2, Counter-Strike to Natural Selection, Dota 2 to League of Legends.
Did you like Diablo?
The hours and the list of games we spent playing together are something I wish all people could have an opportunity to experience. We had a friendship that formed in the physical world but grew through the gaming world. The games we played taught us how to look out for each other, and that in turn taught us how to do the same for one another in the real world. For those who believe gaming is not capable of growing a friendship, Chunks and I were living proof that gaming can take a real-world bond and make it even stronger through virtual experiences. The last year of my life has not been a good one. Seven months ago, my best friend of 16 years and former Mario Marathon donor and viewer, Chunks, passed away due to complications with his diabetes. 4 months later, in March of this year, my father passed away after a 2-year battle with cancer. Without the impact that both of them had in my life, I would not be here today, nor would I know what gamers were capable of. I would like to dedicate this donation to both Chunks and my father. I miss them dearly, but the memories we shared together gaming will always live on. With this donation that I hope, it is with this donation that I hope Child's Play Charity will provide many children the same opportunities that I had to play games with their parents, to make friendships that grow and last through gaming, to know that gaming is capable of not only entertaining but changing lives for the better. Thank you for everything that you guys do, Directional Pad. Apologize for the quality of my read-through. I'm a little tired, but thank you for that donation and the words, man.
Thank you.
And thank you for the
T-shirt donor draw. Yeah. Just a second. Why is this?
Well, D-Pad, it appears that you successfully broke the feels of everyone in chat.
T-shirt donor.
That was fun. It's like 1,000 of these.
Oh. I just got a message from John that he sent 12 hours ago asking me to commentate on a Hearthstone match.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome, D-pad.
What's the date today?
26.
Second, yes.
That was impressively quick, guys, considering your sleep deprivation and the fact that it's the wee hours of the morning.
What was...
That you knew what day it was.
Well, I put all these in, so I know what we should be getting to. Is everything working again? Sort of. It's working about as well as you're typing. Stargate, someone decided to do a DDoS. We need to change the input on the TV. Where's the Wii remote?
Wait, what? The Wii remote's over here.
Oh, the TV controller. Brian, can you toss me the TV remote? It's right in front of you. Or just do that. It's Brian's phone. This is Nate's phone. What the heck? I'm just now getting John's text from 4:15 this afternoon.
There are a number of them.
It's like exactly 12 hours later.
Is it 4?
Yeah. Oh, man.
What's it doing?
Aren't there a lot of these levels?
Yeah. It's amazing that many levels would get lost, but...
Why Luigi?
You always play with Luigi.
I don't know, I've never seen this game before.
What? It's the only way you can beat the game is to play as Luigi. Wait a minute, why are we starting this and not telling our Twitter followers that we're starting Lost Levels? What kind of marathon are you running? It's a joke around this joint, I tell you what.
This is much more my style of Mario.
Have you played Lost Levels before?
No.
You won't be saying that for very long.
This is no one's style of Mario.
Well, I mean, at this point it is.
This is World 1-1.
Yeah, but... No? I feel like I have a shot at this, though.
You want to play? Have at it.
been so long. Oh. Let me just get my jumping down. There we go.
I think you have to make that like jump.
Alright. He's
Ow.
just trolling us. Like I did when I ran into the second Goomba.
Oh, come on. Alright, I have to slow down.
Do you need the classic controller?
Yeah, that's my problem, is the controller.
That's what we blame it on. Is your donor list static right now, Brian? No.
Oh, I don't know what I'm
Donations,
doing.
the donors, like this list.
Luckily, there's not
It'll
like
take
too many
every
people watching,
5
right?
minutes or 10
Oh, okay.
minutes or something.
What is wrong with me?
Give it a few minutes, D-pad.
Kenny Mario has no idea what he's getting himself into.
You know you can run, right?
Let's just start with walking. How do I run?
Hold down the button that's not the jump button.
It's adorable.
We've only got 2 buttons, so one's jump and one's run.
How is this even possible?
It's lost levels, man.
Alright.
Yep, yeah, I had my chance, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You can save on every level of this game and it's still incredibly difficult.
Oh, we're getting complaints of no game audio. The game audio is really low in the room, too.
I think I took it down.
Is it possible to warp in this one too?
Yeah, but we're not allowed to.
I don't know that, but it's not what I asked.
I'm Brian, shirt guy. This is my house. Oh, I'm really tired. This is Nate.
I'm Nate. I'm pretty tired too.
I'm Adam. I'm not so tired.
I'm Dan. I'm about middle tired. I had a nap a little bit ago.
Just slightly off camera.
Yeah.
1 to 5, where would you say you are? Like from like 1
Explain
being
the levels, yeah. What?
1
you
being
wanna
like
play this
not
game?
tired at all, and 5
No,
being
I have
I'm
no desire
exhausted.
to play
Like
this.
Okay, well, how about you play this?
Okay.
So-
Don't lean up.
yeah, 1 being you're not tired at all, 5 being you're asleep.
Are you asleep?
I'd say I'm probably like a 4 or a 3.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because
No, I'm a 3. I'm a 3.
You're a 3?
I'm a 3, yeah.
Okay.
I would go to bed. Like,
you could sleep.
no, 2 is I could sleep.
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
2
true.
is like,
I
could
could
sleep.
I could nap.
yeah.
2
and
is I
then
could
3
nap.
is like I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Like, I need to go to bed now. And then
4
that's
is
when
I'm exhausted.
4 is when you're like doing these.
4 is like I'm not safe to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 5 is you're
5 is your sleep.
You're sleeping.
And I'm about a 3. I like to drive, but
Crockbox is a 3 apparently. Say again?
Chris is going to bed.
He's a lot loftier and jumps really high. And there's... What are those things
Wait,
called?
why are there bloopers in an above water level? This doesn't even make sense.
Lost
Like-
World, hello.
It's like the flying sheeps.
The Cheeps are jumping out of the water that's down below, though.
That's what-
Well,
that
occasionally the Cheeps jump out of lava, so let's not.
You need to explain to Crockbox we don't do those.
These bloopers are
No decimals.
swimming through
Oh,
here.
Crockbox. That's a common mistake. There are no decimals.
Oh.
Someone's even going to 3.2.
Whole numbers
like,
only. I refuse to do
Man,
that.
that is ridiculous.
That
If
is
someone
ridi-
gives you a scale, you don't use partials on the scale.
exactly.
Integers only.
If
Exactly.
I wanted that garbage, I'd say on a scale of 1 to 50.
Natural numbers only, please.
Wow.
Exactly. Particularly 3.2. I didn't say it was out of 100. Like,
Now, Malexi.
I can't even jump on that blooper's head.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I jump on his belly?
No,
Up into
no.
those tentacles?
You get infinite lives, basically.
That's really nice.
Considering we're on World 1-3, that is really nice.
Because you only have to get, you just have to play until you get lucky on a level.
There's some levels that you're gonna have to have some skill. Like you could.
Food Manchu is 3.396.
You're fired.
Yeah. It's very, very precise.
So precise as to be absurd.
Are the instruments even that
If it's-
accurate to measure such?
Yeah, if you're going on
Is it
a
gonna
0
hold
to
up
5
in court?
scale and you're going to the 10,000ths, you've got a problem.
Yeah. And I'd wager you're not tired at all if 3. Oh, my favorite number.
Pi
Yeah.
was it 3.159? 3.14159265359.
Mhm.
That's about as far as I know it.
I think that 6 significant figures is good enough to get you to the moon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Pretty
that's
much.
far enough.
Hey,
I often use.
at least I
like-
didn't say I was pi tired on the integer scale.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
I was reading a book.
You know,
I
if
think
you-
we were
if
both
you got
reading a book
circle and
the
a
other
tape
day that had
measure, you
like
can
jokes
figure
about
it
pi.
out. You don't have to memorize it.
I can't remember any of them though.
What's that on?
We were reading a book like not long ago about pi and it had some pi jokes. But
I
can't-
just beat the lost levels, guys.
all of them.
Well, this one.
World 1-3.
1-3.
I was gonna say that wasn't very hard.
I'm just gonna be resting my eyes over here.
A 4 is when like you're starting to nod off and fall asleep against your will.
Yeah, for those who were watching last night, you may have actually seen me at a 4.
Yes, Adam was a 4 last night.
I thought that guy was a 10 all the time.
Deckard was a 5 today on the stream. Chris.
5 is asleep, yes. So Deckard would have been a 5.
Actually, Deckard and his son were a 5 on the stream today. Both of them napping right in this spot.
Dan, this
Oh.
is exactly the same as the first game.
Oh,
Dude.
except I'm Luigi.
Fire still hurts you. You still can't jump into it from the top or the bottom.
You can't bounce on the fire's head. Sorry. Got tired.
Need to get
Ah,
some nicer shoes.
Done. Have you signed these?
Apparently not.
Would you like to?
Apparently.
Doesn't take so long.
Go to bed, Brian. I want to be here for the hard levels. Dan can get the rest of them.
I think this level's pretty hard.
Go to the bottom. Stop, go back one. Jump straight up there. Okay. Some places there's question mark blocks. Are there ever Koopas in the castles?
No, well, not up through World 5-1.
In Mario 3, they have the bone Koopas, or whatever they're called.
How many worlds are in this?
Bone
8?
ducks.
Yeah. That's what we have on the docket. Is that right? What's the docket?
Schedule.
Okay.
Schedule?
Schedule. Doc. Schedule. The didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo? You trying to combine didgeridoo and docket?
Schedule. I am the last one.
Highlander? What? Are you just randomly spouting out words?
Yes.
Well played,
Let me think
Daniel
of the
San.
best words I could spout out at any given time.
Get you that one.
Get some, Dan May. Get some.
Got that axe.
Just beat that lost level.
Spank that axe.
Oh,
One life,
Oh, yeah.
one shot at it.
Jesus.
You're ripping out of your clothes there, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. Put a little bit of force behind
I
that.
have some pretty explosive.
If you're gonna go do that, if you're gonna go do that, you better go sit on the off-camera couch with your wife.
That nearly burst out of my overalls.
We can stay over there. Maybe we'll get more donations.
Those aren't the kind of donations we're really looking for. I brought that up to some guys at work. I work in a construction site doing the inspection. And the guy's like, yeah, I'd donate if you had a bunch of girls taking clothes off every time you finished a level. I was like, never mind, man. Just go back to work.
That star would have made that part a lot easier.
Yeah.
Can't swim in the water.
Even
though it looks like you could. For some stupid reason in these games, they can only swim if the entire world is water. Otherwise, no clue. It's like they didn't bring their swimming suits.
Heck, I brought mine.
Alright, so I need to not mess up getting the star this time.
Good job. So why is it that like Luigi can swim, but just not in that water?
I don't know. He doesn't have a swimming suit on. Maybe he needs earplugs or like a nose pinch.
I say with as big a schnoz as that, he definitely needs some
Jump
nose
and push
plugs.
to the right, Dan.
He doesn't even make a splash as he enters the water.
Jump when it's compressed. It's all about timing.
They forgot their floaties.
They got all they're plumbers, so they got all the wrenches in their pockets. They
Look at that
sink.
beak and tell me those aren't ducks. It's the funniest thing I've heard of.
What's this?
These ducks here. Look at that beak. Tell me that's not a duck.
Dan, if you're gonna troll Shannon, she should at least be in the room for it.
It's too funny. I think I'm converted though. I buy the duck thing. It does kind of look like a duck.
But it's got a shell. That makes no sense.
Have you ever seen a turtle with wings flying around?
I've seen it like at least a turtle that kind of looks like that without wings.
Wait a minute. I don't even care if it has wings. When you say turtle and flying, only if there was some sort of vehicular accident
It has
involved.
4 legs.
Look at that bill. I can't even say it.
Bill. Oh, it's funny.
Like how do you know you would draw a duck with 4 legs?
You think Jed would mind if I put
Luigi,
this
hey,
in
Dan, you're invincible. You can hit all those.
I'm just lining up my jumps.
Okay, just checking.
I'm a slow and steady wins the race kind of guy.
Okay. My theory is invalid.
Go, 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 go.
Why did I go?
Wow.
Boing!
I told you it was lofty. Don't hit that. Oh,
Oh, that's
that's the instant death.
Really, like, that's not just lofty. That's like...
Does this one do the same thing?
Because that's like... Wow. Could you imagine if, like, that happened to you getting onto a trampoline?
Well, do you,
Like, you're just there, like, bouncing a little bit.
Do you mean-
And then you just go boing, and then just, like, all of a sudden you're 700 feet in the air.
Orbit.
do you mean before or after the instantaneous spinal snappage?
I know, right?
Oh look, my knees are now sticking through my shoulders.
Look at that one like what has 4 legs. Just take a look and it's just incoherent laughter. That seems pretty accurately
Gameathon quotes. Where have you been all of our marathon? Oh
they've
wait,
been around.
you were waiting on the stream to reboot like we were. DDoS jerks.
I don't like these piranha plants that come out of the ground. That seems unfair.
Provoke anyone.
That's a good point. We love all you DDoS guys. Go do that to someone else, please. Because we are pretty much on a thread and a prayer as far as that goes.
Living on a prayer.
Kill it. Did you hear what I said to John earlier? I was like, why don't we just tell that into
Go, Dammy, go.
expert PC that Purdue used
Go,
to
go,
have
go.
and throw something up there.
Oh!
Jimmy.
Can't believe you made that mistake, Dan. I would never make that kind of a mistake.
Do save
Oh.
and continue every
Show
time.
us.
Save and continue.
Oh, yeah, saving continue. Alright, so you're saying this one is.
Yeah, Adam. There's a controller upside down. Oh no.
Oh wait, which button
I
is
was
jump
like-
again?
Well, it's funny because I picked it. I'm like, this feels really wrong. Whoa, he is very lofty.
He's got some legs under him.
He's got some legs.
Some amazing legs on that guy. Look at the legs on that guy. Never mind that all of these guys can jump like 7 times their height, and this one can jump 9, so it's really amazing. Oh, that was nice.
You're doing better on this level than I did. My first time.
Purdue Mocha says we should keep it, not lose it. I don't know what you're talking about. Did we ever
Oh,
have it?
shit. Oh, sorry.
And I was talking at the same time. Hopefully they missed most of it.
Pardon moi. I think now that I've found the run button, that was my problem.
Found it.
Yeah, I found
Found
the
the
run.
other button.
You'll,
found the
you'll
other.
have to show me where that is.
You found the run button. Oh, that's weak. Doesn't hurt the piranha plants.
Whoa.
That is weak.
Oh,
Lost levels
come
were already
on.
at 19. Jeez, 19 fails on lost levels already.
I was telling Jen earlier how I'm really impressed how we we have this whole redundant
Oh, give
like
me a break.
death count system that's distributed that completely happened organically without us ever having anything to do with it, and it's really reliable.
Like, as far as I know, I don't even know if anyone. For several years, we would coordinate the moderators.
should just give up.
Yeah.
now.
Just come back, and maybe if they
Alright.
swap out, they just redistribute their credentials. And it's like a relay, right? Nobody's gonna sit there and watch every.
Yeah, that's the thing. No one except us is going to be around the whole time, and even us,
Yeah.
we don't do it the whole time.
All right.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. Come on in.
Oh.
You guys are being awful nice. You let me sleep in way in.
Good. We need people to be
Yeah.
way asleep.
Yeah. We're all edging in on 4 on the
I'll make
sleepness.
you-
Hey, we had Mr. Dana to help keep us
Whoa,
entertained.
whoa, whoa.
Or Eye Candy Adam, as you prefer.
As you can see from what he's wearing, there were some shenanigans while you were away.
Well, I get the overall picture.
No, he's definitely awake now.
So I find that interesting.
Brian
You
actually.
actually reacted to being called Mr. Dana.
Now, what's the problem with that?
Yeah,
You made me change my name. Why can't you go by Mr. Dana?
I mean, I just.
I felt very strongly about my wife not changing her name. So
So progressive.
It
Well,
is very progressive. of
your
you.
last name is really stupid. So.
It's like, don't do that to yourself.
So is that what the
Favorite
acronym
sake.
stands for, Brian?
you're just trying to get me all roused.
That was great.
Hi, internets.
We had the distributed denial of service attack. Were you awake for that?
I was stumbling around for that, but yes, I was.
Yeah, the site started going down, and then they determined that we were under attack.
We are under
Seems to have calmed.
attack.
We've migrated around. We're
Good job, Brian, on 2-2 there. Oh, not cheaps.
Hi, Tofu. Hi,
Is it
Cozilla.
cheap or cheap?
yes.
Oh, good for you, Portomoka.
Some of them are cheap.
Oh, he's gonna get you! Oh, I didn't get you. See, those bloopers do not belong out here at night.
Did those
in
fireballs
outer
just go
space.
right through the cheeks and not do
In outer
anything?
space.
See,
Oh.
This is a
I
space
let him
level?
off easy.
Oh.
I didn't push him on it.
What?
I let him off easy.